to be a senior and you've been in a program so long, it's tough to listen all the time, you know?
Transition to foul zone. Who gets the land?
And what I mean by that,
we're getting in our conference form here between you and I.
there you go.
McIntosh has got to launch it. 2 seconds on the shot clock. He's in trouble. Had to let it fly, and that'll work.
Nice creation that time by McIntosh. A lot of energy in the building. Northwestern going to have to generate their own here on the defensive end. Get some stops. Get going the other way.
In amongst the trees. Anderson laying it in with the good timing.
Cambridge, you can tell he's got the neon green light from his head coach, so whoever is guarding him has to check up quick and early.
35% three-point shooter as Gaines is in trouble. Body bucket and one. Anthony Gaines will go to the free throw line.
Oh, that's a good no call right there. Gaines was looking to get bailed out by the contact.
Yeah, they're letting him play a little bit here at All-State. Hanging and hooping a tough shot and angle. Okoli. And that said, hey, you got to check out this kid. It's legit. And Mike Martin has said sometimes when you get those calls, it doesn't usually pan out. There's a three for Bryant McIntosh.
Now, actually, I like what I saw. That senior leadership from Law getting on the freshman Gaines.
There's Cambridge from up top. Looked like a stud there. Coming up empty-handed. Rob Kuhneman, Courtney Green, Steve Honacki are your officials here today. That's a corner try, and Cambridge knocking it down. The talent.
He's shooting some shots, and Coach Martin is cool with it.
It's a player's dream to get the green light. That's the first miss for McIntosh, but guess what? Parton's got his back. Get in the lane. Now 9 seconds here to shoot. Step back look for Sullivan. The hometown kid ringing it up from distance. For folks watching tonight who don't watch a whole lot of Ivy League basketball, even Chris Collins said it's not just the Princeton offense that these teams run. Foul zone with his first three. The head coach at Harvard, the Duke connection, saying that he helped to change that. Look out, liftoff time.
Nice job by Gaines. See, now the crowd is involved.
Cats taking advantage of some of those mistakes. Under 4 to play before the half. A take from Anderson, up and over. He's done that a couple times with Parton challenging.
I'm telling you, this young man here, Brandon Anderson, can play on any level.
And another turnover. Anderson trying to stay with it. He will go coast to coast, and Chris Collins does not like any part of that. 7 points. Now our communication with Mike. I used to like him. He mentioned conveniently that it was 85 degrees in LA.
Yeah, Mike likes to rub that in a little bit, and I don't blame him because I'd be doing the same thing if I was out there.
You just came back. It was a DePaul game that was a tough game for Northwestern to win.
Well, DePaul's a much improved team, and Dave Lado's built a team around some toughness.
Again, the take. I don't know how he squeezed through, but somehow Brandon Anderson, all 6'1", 170 of him, got the bucket, and he'll go to the clean things up. Starting with Vic Law on the bench. Gaines reaching in, but no call. 1 second on the shot clock. That's a 2, and nothing but net from Cambridge. Continuing for the dribbling out of the corner. Again, left open for Cambridge. Makes him pay. The freshman is heating up.
That's from Northwestern.
It's a good start for Brown. A 10-4 start here to begin this half. The takeaway, a timeout. Bryant McIntosh was getting tended to. Twisted up his left knee on this play.
And you don't fault Hunsicker. Zach Hunsicker going for the ball, and McIntosh goes down in pain immediately.
And he's getting helped out. That was just moments ago by the athletic training staff. You see the importance.
See how Desmond Cambridge brought his man into that scenario. Brown very fortunate there.
Anderson makes good on him. Hesitation move. Parton comes over. Transition look. Ash gets it. Brown. He'll take it all the way.
Good hustle by Ash.
Lindsey chases it down. Out to Skelly for three. Northwestern takes the lead right back. An 8-0 run for the Cats. Lindsey looking to shut the door. He's making everything look easy. Trailing by one. The tip from Falzone leads to the transition. Slip pass. Ash with the punch.
Jordan Ash taking out a little frustration on the rim.
Ash now controlling things.
Oh, Eric Benson calling for the rock. I love it.
And he converts. Barrett Benson. Defensive principles, we had to extend out. They might have to entertain that a little bit. Scottie Lindsey with the takeaway. The finish. Body, bucket, and one.
Great accomplishment for any player in college to get to the 1,000-point mark.
There it is, 1,000 career points, the 35th player in Northwestern history to do that. Congrats to him. 5.5 to play. Largest lead has been 11. Backdoor look that time. Cho added a little bit of height to this roster, as has the 6'9" Matt DeWolf this year. Double team again coming. Lindsey spins the other way for two.
That's a tough shot. I mean, back looking down to make sure they shoot a three.
Big Lord, pardon me. They now have double-digit wins. 10 wins overall, and playing without their leader and point guard Bryant McIntosh. Our final score, 95-73.